Hi there, welcome to another random room. Today we are in the depths of the deep hold, level 20. The factory 2 at the entrance. And I'm fortunate that I have reached this far in this hold because it would take a long time to get to here if I hadn't. I think deep hold is one of the biggest holds there is. Certainly in from when it came out. Descent of King Hesper is of course the biggest now. I think TSS is still bigger than this, but this was 25 levels, which were all fairly big. But yeah, let's have a look at this room. We got a bunch of monsters. We got 3 mimics. There's a brain. There's an evil eye to stop the monsters coming to us straight away. There are also a bunch of spiders filling in all those gaps. The high scores for this are currently 167 by Boy Blue. So yeah, 394 from when the hold was released, which was, I think this might have been the first hold actually released after Journey to Root hold, perhaps. I mean, we did have a bunch of Arctic Editions holds out there, but I do know this one was converted into Journey to Root hold, which is why some of the scrolls are broken, because that didn't quite work at the start. But this is technically a Journey to Root hold, but yeah, it just uses Architect's Edition elements. Anyway, let's get rid of this, and let's have a look and see what we can do. So when I played through this before, I think I got 179, not too far off. But yeah, of course, with multiple mimics, what you want to do is have the mimic set up so that they're all killing stuff. We do need to... a couple of things to worry about. Are there? There are... If we're too close to the Wraithwings up here, then they'll be attracted to us and they won't come out. If they're like 5 steps away, they'll say, oh, they just decide to sit where they are. The other thing is we don't want monsters getting out. Actually, it might not be a problem if monsters get out, because then we can kill them. Although if there's goblins, then that's an issue. But we also don't want the monsters coming out. We want the mimics to be inside, because if the monsters come out, then this is only a 1 wide gap. So we can only have sort of 1 outside. Anyway, let's go. We want to be facing probably this way. So it's just going to be a matter of setting up our mimics in a good spot. In fact, I want to come down here. This should be okay because the front one moves first and keep moving north. Now, I can maybe put one down the bottom. Oh, okay, Wraithwings are a problem. But maybe they're not too big of a problem. Also, Goblin movement is a pain because he doesn't want to go south. So maybe if I move... if I can move over a couple, that might be good. But now they're all getting out. Actually, facing this way is okay. Except I'm getting Wraithwings coming up behind me. Eventually, they're going to want to get me. Yeah. Yeah, if I could add a 4th sword to this, that would be more efficient. I don't think that's going to work though. Alright, so we will... if we can get one in here. Trouble is, I can't move up anymore. This guy hasn't been quite as efficient as he could be. Possibly want him over here. These brain monsters do tend to head north and east. North and west a bit more. It's not that bad. See, this guy's stuck. This guy's 5 tiles away from me. There's no other race wants to buy, so he just wants to chill there. I could move over one. So we do want to start moving down. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's 170. So the best was 167. Yeah, I think the problem is this guy's not. Yeah, it's this guy. He's like too often he's not killing someone. So I'd like to place him closer. May as well just rewind to the start. Yeah, that's all filled up. I can't put anything inside. I've got to come in from the outside. Going here doesn't make sense, because now he's definitely only killing one thing per turn. I mean, over in the corner, he was at least getting 2 every so often. So perhaps we can... No, I do want to be... Maybe we should do this, and then we spend a turn moving over, and there's a good gap. So... we want the gap close to the entrance. Trouble is, moving over means not killing anything. That means spaces fill up. And I cannot. I also got the option to turn my sword the other way. I mean, is that good? I'm also 1 square higher up, which means... what is this one doing? Oh, I see what this one's doing. Yeah, he's 4 away from me. Yeah. Brain waiting. He's 4 away from me, so he's trying to run away. And so he's going to end up in this corner. Because the brain says, move this way, but... so he's going to go the opposite way to what the brain says. Yeah, the trouble with these guys so far up is they become inefficient near the end. If I move down, yeah, if I can move down in a gap, I need a better gap. At least and also the Wraith Wings are coming out. And they're going to run away from me, which means this is good. Alright. So this start. I could do something like this to maybe get a better angle on things. Maybe going. Oh, no, I can't go the other way. Actually, I can go the other way. I can't go the other way. What am I talking about? Oh, this is good. Okay, I like this. Yeah, the only problem is I don't have the option of turning myself the other way because this one will die. Also, it means goblins are weird. Brain goblins are weird. This diagonal is going to get stuck here. Brain diagonals, yeah, brain goblins like to line up on diagonals that way. And so, can I... Okay. Alright, I mean, there's randomness here based on... I got some choices based on which way I turn each time, but I think this is pretty good, except yours. I could move over one actually. Actually, once all the Wraith Wings are gone, actually, can I move? I can move just sideways at one point, then we'll go down and join the rest of them. Okay. Yes, yeah, so that, yeah, getting the Mimic into there, I think, makes a difference. Alright, let's have another go. I don't think, yeah, that's doing the similar mechanism, a similar thing there doesn't, I think, work. But I did like this. Alright, so Yeah, that was good. Let's see if I can get something. So it's the more turns I take to get it set up, and the more turns I'm wasting. How about just having it? Okay, then yeah, okay, we're getting in. Yeah, it's inefficient because the goblins don't want to move down. It like being north. So once, like, if there's not goblins, fortunately the goblins mostly go over to the other side. We've also got that Wraithling there again. So this, if that Wraithwing wasn't in place, what did I have? 160. Yeah. If I move over, this one's even more out of place. So I need to move down. Yeah, it's pretty good. Right. That doesn't work. Yeah, we gotta do it like this to get them. Well, I don't need to get them out of alignment. Just seems better. Did seem better to get the gap forming. I guess if we wait until there's a spot when we're not killing as many, then if we move over, we're not wasting as many kills at a time. I mean, doesn't seem worth it though. Okay, so the top one's getting less efficient. Okay, yeah, the top one's running out of stuff. So let's just move over now. Bottom one's so that's a bit worse. I've forgotten what I did, actually. We definitely started here. Oh. Yeah, the gaps aren't forming. What is happening here? Oh, the goblin's moving that way, which is forming the gap. Right. So what I want to do actually is, that might be a good idea. Now I've got to do this way. Actually, could I wait until... no, probably better to do it properly. I wonder if... Now that's... here. Like the bottom one's less efficient, but we've got the Wraithwing coming in early. Maybe we could do that a little bit later. Oh wait, that's that's 1 turn faster. Let's just grab that checkpoint while we So I think we do want to try and get that release the Wraithwing a bit earlier. Coming down. If I can get both of these both the top mimics to come down, that would be good. Yeah, I think that was too late. Oh, was it? If I could get it earlier, yeah. If I could release it earlier. Oh. Um, 158. Right. I mean, maybe even earlier than that. Maybe like later here. Like if I step sideways, I don't know if I want to come down yet because Wraithwings escape. I guess if I get here, then I'm possibly killing 2 a turn with this guy, but maybe we want to try and get a gap next to him. So if this square frees up, take a step sideways. Too far up. Yeah, this guy's not being efficient enough. What about now? Yeah. Ugh. Don't like that. Actually, what's interesting here is that these guys are now stuck. Like they weren't going past. They can't get past here, so they're stuck here. So that's actually interesting. So now I can maybe get something happening. Yeah, if the Wraithwing is one step closer, then I'd be able to move diagonally, but this looks good. Okay, let's just do the weight. Oh, 156. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I got to fiddle around with that for a long time, but I don't think I'm going to because, yeah, the episode before this was like 80 minutes, so I already at 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Let's just review the demos. So we can see Stefan first with 304. Okay, this is the simple approach when you don't want to think about it too much. Why is the one for the other mimic? Must have got stabbed. Oh yeah, you can just solve this room trivially if you want. So we got similar with probably the same technique. Let's speed this up. Okay, so Stuart has one of the optimizers from back in the day, brought it down to 177. So this is going to be using 33, I think. Yeah, so this bottom one is it's occasionally getting 2, but it's not always getting 2, so that's why it's slightly less efficient. Actually, do we have the rating problem? I just want to check. So it could be a way of like, you're down and up. Yeah, down and up to make sure the one down the bottom stays in range of killing Wraithwings. What was that? That was a 177 Gumo down to 170. Okay, I think that's similar to what I had. A bit similar. One in the corner, diagonal offset, and then last Wraithwing gets released. And we've got this third move over here, which probably isn't a bad idea, seeing as it's where the goblins are most likely. Okay, and then we got my efforts. Let's just watch the best one. Yeah, so it's all about mimic placement. You want the mimics to be killing, to be able to kill monster per turn, each one for as long as possible. Yeah, if we could just get sort of roaches out to us, then it might be worth leaving this open and then we deal with a stream of things, but the problem with the stream of things is it's going to take a while to get to us. If we were down here, then it would be worth it, I think. Then it would be like, you'd have another sword for killing things, but yeah. 3 swords killing things is enough, except for the brain, which we do. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.